We got people opting out. The big one is Avery Bradley is opting out. Trevor Ariza opting out, and then Willie Cauley-Stein opting out. I mean, it's not a huge list, but it's going to affect a lot of people's playoffs. Hope.
Willie Cauley-Stein wasn't on it at first, so it's definitely growing. Willie Cauley-Stein wasn't on there yesterday. Avery Bradley left off because his son has respiratory issues. Now, my only thing with that is I hope that his son gets better, but does that have anything to do with why you were pushing back on the restart?
I think we've had this conversation before, but it's like players have never had more power than this. So it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, but no. But you remember he was saying he wanted to opt out because he wanted to help with the black movement.
Oh, yeah. That's right. That's where the conversation went with. But also, I think that's got to be hard. Think about this. You're going to leave your family for a month minimum, and then you might have to go 2 weeks quarantine. Like, so for a month and a half.
So the families are going to be able to come. A lot of the families are going to be able to come. So there's going to be a period of time. What the problem is a lot of their side bitches won't be able to come. A lot of girlfriends and shit like that. Right, like the family members will they already set up, like some of the family members will be able to come. I think it's limited amount or whatever, what have you. But neither here or there. They still think that it's still going to be some type of, even if they test everybody, other people are leaving out and coming back in. So they're like, it's still probably going to get in there.
Of course.
So a lot of people are scared of that shit. A lot of people are scared of that shit. So like that's why Avery Bradley was like, when my family comes, my son has a history of not being able to get over respiratory diseases. Like he has a history with respiratory disease. So if he catches this shit, my son's gonna fucking probably.
Yeah.
So he's like, I'm not fucking doing this, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you remember when we were talking about guys opting out for family reasons, I was all on board. If you're scared of corona or you're for family, I'm all on board on it. But don't use an imaginary fucking force to be your reason that you want to jump out. That was the only thing that I was saying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I guess I kind of don't, like, from the consumer side, from the fan side, like, I don't really. It's like calling out for work. I don't care why you're calling out for work. Either you're going to be here or not. Like, I don't. That's all I care about. So when it comes to like the NBA, like I kind of don't care about why you're reasoning. Just don't call me up at 2 o'clock in the morning coughing like I can't go to work. I don't care. Just show up or don't show up.
Right.
And if it is black, if it is Black Lives Matter, great, go do that. If it is whatever it is, go do it. I don't care, because for me, it's like I'm gonna watch anything short of replacement players. I'll watch.
Yeah, I mean, as long as it's not, I'm so glad it's not replacement players like the fucking NFL. But David Bertans, like he's the one that I'm actually like pissed off with.
Why? Tell me why you mad, son.
Because at the end of the day, like the nigga is like he had a breakout season.
Yep.
Right. He's about to be paid a shit ton of money next year.
Yep.
And he stops because he's like, well, we're not going to make it, and I don't want to get hurt. Well, if you don't want to get hurt, dog, then you shouldn't play basketball ever. I'm just saying.
That makes sense. It makes sense.
Do you? Like, does it though?
Well,
does it really?
Yeah. Because he had a breakout season, right? This is the business side. This is just the business side, right?
Okay, go to business side.
So, like, as an actor, they say, hey, sign your next deal before your first movie comes out. Like, if you're shooting a movie, sign your next movie before that movie comes out.
Yes.
Because if it bombs, you fucked up all of your money.
Exactly.
So I see from his side, like, hey, I've already given you a sample size that's going to get me paid. There's nothing else that I'm going to hit the ceiling on this paycheck. Whatever my ceiling is, I'm going to hit it. Something happens, I don't perform as well for whatever reason, I'm going to fuck up my future money. I'm out. If you gave me the option, you're not making me play, I'm not fucking up my tomorrow money.
Yeah, I mean, I think, and he's only losing like $520,000 or some dumb shit.
Yeah.
But at the same time, then that's on the team, bro. Like, I'm being honest, man. Because if I come out that bitch, and I'm a business nigga, so it's like it's mad hard for me to choose a side on this one. I'm being real about it, right?
I
Because
get it.
as a sports player, it's like, bro, come out there and play with us. If we don't make it, at least we gave it a good shot. Well, what if I get hurt? But if you have that in the back of your head, bro, you're gonna fucking get hurt.
Well,
That's
this
a
is a.
fact.
I
But
mean,
then you're like,
for a basketball player, you're lucky if you're playing 5 years, 7 years. You're lucky. So the thing is, like, I am trying to make all the money that I can. Nobody knows who this dude is. He had a breakout season. He's not selling Nikes. Nobody. He has no Nike with his name on it.
Only money he's getting is off of fucking NBA. I get that, bro.
Yeah.
I get that. But at the same token, my guy, get the fuck. Like I'm so conflicted, man. I really am. I'm just conflicted on this whole situation because I'm like, dog, like, go help your fucking team, man. Y'all 5 games back. That's it. You got 8 games to play. So that basically means if y'all go on an 8-game winning streak, you guys are in. But I feel like I'm also on the end of John Wall's out. And because John Wall is not, if John Wall doesn't come back or they don't sign big man Boogie Cousins, then they're not gonna make it at all. Like at all. So it's like, you know you're not gonna make it, then why the fuck are you there? To what? To help everybody else get ready for the fucking playoffs? Is that what you like? What the fuck? Listen, but then to the business end of it, right? The guy had a breakout season. Pay him. You know you got to pay him, my guy. You know you got to pay him.
I got one for you.
If he gets hurt, you're not going to pay him? Fuck you, bro.
But that's how that works. That's how that works.
I know, but it's still fucked up. It's just because of how it works doesn't mean it's not fucked up.
You're right.
And it's not how it should work.
But for a fact, like he's gonna like just because he doesn't want to play, that's gonna not hurt his money. It's just gonna hurt where he's playing. He might be playing in Portland next year for the max contract. Wherever it might be, he might be playing for Charlotte.
He's not getting a max contract.
Well, no,
he wasn't that good. He wasn't that good this year.
I didn't mean max contract isn't like
okay. I was about to say
whatever his number is, he's gonna get it, right? Whatever in his realm, whatever his top dollar is, he's gonna get it unless he gets hurt, and then that's gonna cause money problems. But whatever his top dollar is, he's gonna get it. It's just not gonna be in a town that he wants to be in because it looks bad that he doesn't want to play. But okay, so
because the Wizards backed him. That was the part. That's the shit that I'm saying. The Wizards backed his decision because the Wizards are the ones who want to pay him. So because at the end of the day, all right, John Wall comes back finally, right? Hopefully he stays the whole season. Okay, boom. You have Avery. Oh, no, I'm gonna say Avery Bradley. Wow. You have what's his name right now? Shit. Why am I flaking on his name, bro? It's not Bradley. It is Bradley. Bradley Beal. There we go.
Bradley Beal. Okay. I don't know who you're talking about. I'm trying to go through all the guys that look like Avery Bradley. I'm like, I don't know.
I don't know.
Gortat.
Right. No, so you got Avery Bradley. You got Avery Bradley who's having a what's name. So now that means you'll have a 3-headed monster. But they won't be. John Wall hopefully comes back as a superstar. Avery Bradley comes back averaging 30, and then Davis keeps averaging about 20. Like, bro, you'll have a 3-headed monster. It won't be all superstars because we all understand superstars is not off a skill level, really. But they won't be superstars, but you have a real shot. If you get a big man, it's game over. If you get DeMarcus Cousins to come back like the old Boogie Cousins and gives you fucking 20, now you got fucking, you know what I'm saying, 100 points. On your, right. That is a big gift. But you maybe got 80 points in your starting 5. If you can get 80 points in your starting 5, it's not too many people. You're almost Golden State at that point. You get what I'm saying?
Unless you're giving up 85.
Right. Now this is the kicker to that whole fucking analogy, right? This is the kicker to the whole analogy, right? The Wizards have never done that shit before, and that is a high probability of never fucking happening. So, dickhead, play. I don't know. I'm just mad.
So this goes back to. So we had a conversation last week off camera about like what I wanted to do for my next move, and you are literally telling me not to do it because it's gonna fuck up my money. It could fuck up my money.
Shut up, Lloyd.
So this is exactly what it is. Like you're telling me not play. You're telling me not to play, like wait this COVID out, not play, so I don't fuck up my tomorrow money. That's exactly what you're doing. And I'm a comedian. I just want to tell jokes. And you're like, don't do it. Don't do it. How is this different?
Because basketball doesn't need an audience, dickhead. Exactly.
I'm just saying.
I get the point, though. The analogy is well received. I get the point. I still don't. I don't know, man. And you're risking. This is my thing. Like, you're risking your money. That dude's risking. Like, that's his job.
That's why I'm mad with it.
Wow, the system kicked Floyd out.